Hello, welcome. My name is Mario Ordóñez. In today's video, I will be showing you some objectives in teaching English as a foreign language. Now, we will be seeing not only the objectives in teaching EFL, but we will be discussing 4 key elements of each objective. 1, the objective itself, we'll be discussing. Then, the method of selection, preferred selection, for teaching this specific objective. Then, the activity chosen for each specific objective and how will be the procedure of this activity. Then, for each objective, we'll be discussing the materials. Now, we'll be discussing all this for all the 3 objectives in teaching English as a foreign language. Now, with that being said, let's discuss the first objective. Let's read. The students will be able to identify for irregular nouns in response to the provided flashcards. And the method of use will be the audiolingual. This audiolingual is a method where the repetition of audios is used, mostly drill repetition, and the use of repetition leads to habit, and that's how people will start to produce the target language. Now, the activity is repetition drills. We will be showing students with flashcards and pictures about regulars and irregular nouns. Now, the singular form of a noun, for example, will be person. We'll be showing it, and then students will repeat after me. Person, one person. Then the second slide or second flashcard will be people, which is the plural, irregular. And then students will repeat people, people. Then after repeating drills, repetition drills, there will be an audio portion which the students will be repeating constantly in order to produce and identify the singular and plural forms or irregular nouns. The materials, of course, audio and flashcards. Now, for the second objective, the students will be able to label the verbs presented in the flashcard. And this time, the total physical response is the method of usage. In this case, since it's verb identifying verbs label, verb indicates action. So what a better method to use than the physical response, total physical response, where learners use their body movements to support learning. In this case, the activity will be to present them with imperative drillings. For example, one flashcard will say, stand up. There'll be a verb, and everyone in the room stand ups. Sit down, and then everyone sit down. So make the movement of sitting down. In this method, the teacher is, let's say, the director of the actors, who are the students. Now the materials will be flashcards and all the verbs presented in this lesson. Now, as far as the third objective is, the students will be able to list their family members using the possessive pronouns. Now, the method is direct method. In this method, the target language, which is English in this case, it is used directly by the teacher. So, the teacher speaks English in the classroom in order to transfer the real language in real situations for students. Then, with that being said, the activity preferred for this is I'm going to present flashcards or pictures about family members. First, they'll be able to identify a father, for example, a mother. And then I'm going to show this is my mother with a flashcard. And they will be introducing the possessive pronoun mine. And then I'm going to show you a different, for example, of a picture of a father, my father, I'm going to say, this is my father. So learners will be able to list that their family members will be identified with according to the flashcards shown and the worksheets. Now the activities is described and the materials are those as flashcards and worksheets. Now, I hope you got everything clear, and with these three objectives and methods, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Until the next one.